I think today in the CII AGM, we are happy that the Prime Minister has come and addressed CII and able to give a broader perspective of what is happening in India. I think definitely we agree with him to the extent that there are larger challenges for India in the world economy also, because it's not only India, but a lot of countries are going through a lot of difficult phases. So in this context, I think the Prime Minister also has realized that there are certain areas where the government has to concentrate for the growth to come back. So he has taken up, in his speech, he has said that he has taken up certain initiatives on identifying certain critical areas where the government has to intervene, and so that the improvement in those areas will definitely push the economy forward. But the challenge, as I see from his speech and the speech of other secretaries and all that, this cannot happen in a short time. This will definitely take a few years to come back to the higher growth phase. But we are all confident that eventually it will go to the higher growth phase over a period of time. But in this short period, I think we all have to go through the difficulties to overcome and move forward. What is more important from the industry perspective I see is there is a lot of coordination required between various ministries. Even though the government is positive, I think there is a deficiency in the coordination itself, because we see that a lot of delays in implementation. Unless all the departments get together and feel an urgency and push forward, I don't think these things cannot be sorted out in a faster pace. I think manpower is not an issue, but skill has become an issue. And being in the manufacturing side, we have difficulties getting the required skills. But as an industry, we have no choice. For the industry to grow, we have implemented our own in-house training methods, where we take in fresh graduates and train them. But the bigger challenge for us, being in the SME sector, we find that retention of people also is a bigger challenge. In this context, training becomes a continuous exercise, and it adds to a certain cost for the organization. In this context, skill has become an important area, and the education system, unless the required skills come out and the freely available of skills, it becomes difficult for the industry to grow at a faster pace. No, what is more important for an entrepreneur is, now we understand this is where the country is and this is the issues related to the country. Based on this, what is the type of product we are going to manufacture and what is the markets we are going to address, we have to look at that. Rather than, an example is looking at our own business. If I rewind back 8 years, 10 years back, I used to do 70-80% of my business used to come from government. But today, my government business has reduced to 25%, because I have a lot of challenges. Today, my 30% of my business comes out of India. So as an entrepreneur, I have to reorient myself to de-risk myself. Am I dependent on government? Am I dependent on India? Or am I dependent on various other countries? So the risk has to be distributed equally. That is where we focus more nowadays. Thank you.